Revelation 20 verse 11. Then I saw a great white throne and him who sat on it. Earth and heaven fled from his presence, and there was no place for them. All right, let's break that down. A great white throne, it's the judgment seat. This is where it goes down. God's not sending angels to do the judging. He's not outsourcing. It says him who sat on it, that's God himself, the one who created everything. Now he's sitting, which means court is in session. And then it says earth and heaven fled away, like they just dipped, couldn't even stand there. That's how holy, how powerful God is. Even creation itself was like, yeah, we're out. So imagine you standing there with everything else gone, just you and God, no distractions, no TikTok, no excuses. You're not going to be able to lie. You won't be able to say, well, my cousin told me this, or my pastor never mentioned that. Nah, it's all truth now. Now here's the second verse, Revelation 20 verse 12. And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. The dead were judged according to what they had done as recorded in the books. All right, this one's heavy. First of all, the dead, great and small. That means everybody. Presidents, broke folks, that guy who cut you off in traffic, your cousin Jimmy, everyone. Nobody's too important or too invisible to be judged. And it says books were opened, multiple, like God's got files. He's not forgetful. He's not like, wait, what did you do on April 14th, 2011? He already knows. It's in the books. But then it says another book was opened, the book of life. And this book is different. This one don't got every detail of your life. It just has names of people who trusted Jesus. Not perfect people, not religious people, just people who put their faith in him. And here's where it matters. If your name's not in that book, it says later in that chapter, you get tossed into the lake of fire. Not because God's mean, but because you chose to go your own way. That's the result. So what do we do with this? Let me make it simple. Every one of us is going to stand in front of that throne. You don't get to skip it. You don't get to hide. It's not just for bad people. It's for all people. And the only thing that matters in that moment is your name in that book of life? And listen, this ain't about church attendance. God's not looking at how many times you went to Sunday school. He's looking for a relationship. Did you know him? Did you trust him? You don't need to be scared of that judgment, but you should respect it. It's real. It's coming. And the only way you walk into that courtroom with peace is by knowing the judge already sent his son to pay for your sentence. That's what Jesus did. So yeah, the great white throne judgment is wild, but it's not the end of the story for everybody. It's a moment of truth. And right now, before that moment, you've got time to choose Jesus, time to get real. Because once you're standing there, no more decisions, only truth. So I guess the question is, are you in the book? Think about that.